What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews out here with an update. Chris, what the hell did you call me down here about?
Yes, Natalya has a whole husband. Yes.
Wait, okay, so hold on. So, your fiance, turn this way to the sun, man. Your fiance, are y'all still engaged?
Nope.
Okay, so what happened? Break this down for me. So she has that's a cat. I'm like, what the hell? She has a husband?
Yes, that's in the military.
That's okay. How did you find this out? What's up, YouTube? Y'all are showing out, signing up for nowbacktothecontent.com. I appreciate it. New content to be up by Friday. And remember, everyone that signs up this first week is grandfathered in to both sites for the price of one. So make sure you sign up. Nowbacktothecontent.com. Now back to the content.
She told me after I came home from group.
When did she tell you this?
Probably like on a Thursday.
Last week?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hold on. So, why did she tell you this?
Because her mother and her sister kept it from her. Because her mother is the reason why. Because her mother came up to Charlotte, South Carolina to get her from her husband. That's the reason why she told me.
Wait, Chris, that's not making any sense. Hold on. Chris, okay, turn towards me first and foremost. Okay, Chris, that didn't make any sense. I need you to make it make sense for me, okay?
What I'm basically trying to say is her mother came and took her and her son from Charlotte, South Carolina.
Charlotte, North Carolina, right?
Mm-hmm. That's where she was originally living.
Okay.
Until her mother came up there, took her and her son away from him.
Why did the mom take them away from him?
She didn't feel comfortable with them being up there with him.
Why? What was going on?
Because he's in the military. And he's not going to be there to be able to feed them.
Okay, so...
And her other two kids are up there in Charlotte, starving.
They're up in Charlotte, North Carolina?
In the house by themselves.
Right now?
Yes, starving.
That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any... Wait, other two kids?
Yes, she has two more kids besides the one she's already got.
Wait, what?
Miggy ain't the only child she has.
Wait, okay, so... I remember her saying that she has one child that she was living with, but recently with whatever was going on, had went to go live with her mom. Mm-hmm. And then there was another child that was younger that was not living with her, right? That was living with who? Family?
No.
The state? Defects?
Yeah.
Okay, so the last child is in defects or whatever. Who are the other two kids? Are they older than these kids?
No.
They're younger.
The one she's with now at her mom's house, he's the oldest, and the other two are the youngest.
So the two that she has in North Carolina
are her youngest.
So that doesn't make any sense, Chris, when you're saying that they're up there by themselves.
They is, but they got their auntie with them, though.
Okay, so they're not up there by themselves then.
Yeah, but the auntie can't provide for them.
Okay. Chris, what the hell is going on? Okay, so y'all broke up?
But it hurts my heart, though. But even though I found me another girl, it doesn't matter.
You got you another girl already? What?
It ain't hard for Chris to get him another girl.
Chris, how did you get you another girl already?
Turns out the girl that I'm going with, she goes to the same group with me, and she's good friends with Natalya. So,
how did y'all end up hooking up?
We in the same class.
Right, but if she's good friends with Natalya, isn't she kind of backstabbing?
Natalya prefers me to be with her because they best friends.
So Natalya still goes to group and everything? So you still see her?
But I still say hello and stuff.
Wait, what a minute. Chris.
And the crazy thing is, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna keep this from y'all. She still calls me baby. Even though I'm going out with her best friend.
Yeah?
She still calls me baby.
Okay, Chris, all right, you got to make this make sense to me, Chris. Okay. So you're saying that she held this information from you. She withheld this information from you, right? But you're also saying that she didn't know? That doesn't make any sense, Chris.
That's what I keep asking.
No, Chris, listen. Listen, it's one thing if you're the man and you don't know you have kids. But if you're the woman, you birthed the kids. They came out of you. So there's no way that she didn't know that she had two other kids.
She didn't know she was married.
How did she not know that?
Her sister and mom didn't tell her until
What do you mean they didn't tell her? Like,
they kept it from her. That she has a hold.
that doesn't, Chris, it sounds like she's lying to you.
She ain't lying. She showed me pictures of the man and the kids together.
Well, I'm saying, though, it sounds like she's lying to you about her not knowing about it.
I know she knew. I was just playing along with it.
Okay, so why do you think then that she chose to tell you that story? Was it to break up with you? Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Well, why does she want to break up with you?
So she can go back with him.
But if she's not up there, she's still down here and going to group and stuff.
Doing DoorDash just to get the money so she can go up there. Or matter of fact, should I say, he's coming down here to Atlanta to meet with her to go back up there.
So he's coming to get his wife. Huh.
And kid.
Okay. This is
a little
odd.
bit outrageous.
This is odd. Okay.
Outrageous too.
Chris.
What?
Okay.
It ain't my fault. It's her fault.
Did something happen to where she just wanted to break up?
She said I was cheating on her. There you go.
Wait, what?
There you go.
Wait, what happened?
She said I was cheating on her.
She said you was cheating on her?
Yeah.
With who?
Because I had a whole bunch of different... Her contacts got in my phone. So she basically sent Fatima text messages from her contacts that got on my phone.
And what did the text messages say?
Something about, I love you, will you call me and stuff. And she sent all that from my phone, even though her contacts are in my phone.
So, and it was Fatima that was texting, you said?
Yeah, she sent all that to Fatima. How you gonna say that's out of my phone when those are your contacts in my phone?
Okay, so were you cheating?
No.
Okay.
She sent somebody else contacts from her contacts that were in my phone to Fatima. And Fatima called me yesterday saying, Chris, did you cheat on her? I said, no, those are her contacts that got in my phone.
Well, what did she see that made her think that you was cheating?
She assumed that I was cheating on her.
Okay.
Even though
Is it possible that she just wanted to break up with you and was looking for reasons why?
She looked for reason why it's to break up.
Because she said, because we got two running reasons right now. We got you cheated, and then we got some husband that came out of nowhere. It all sounds like BS.
Yeah.
So what?
She basically wanted to break up with me.
Why? Why do you think?
Because, she thought I'm a cheater.
No. Not thought you was a cheater. That's not a reason to break up. So in other words, why was there something that was going on? Were y'all starting to argue or something like that, or?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What was y'all arguing about?
Simple thing.
Well, give me an example.
About me smoking weed.
Y'all was arguing about that?
Yeah, but guess what? She told me she don't smoke, right?
Uh-huh.
Tell me why she hit the blunt yesterday.
So yesterday?
Yeah.
Thought y'all been broke up for a week.
I was out door dashing with this girl.
Wait, I thought y'all was broken up.
Yeah, but she still calls me baby.
And still picked you up to go do DoorDash? Even
She
though...
doing this until he gets down here.
Okay, so
But
Chris,
I'm
just going to ask.
Do this
Chris, I'm going to ask, right?
Yes.
Were you just not laying the wood down correctly?
I was doing it correctly. She was just having a cocky attitude.
What do you mean? What would she say? What type of comments would she make?
I forgot.
When you say she had a cocky attitude, what do you mean when you say that?
When she has a cocky attitude, that tells me she's in heat mode.
What does that mean? Like, give me an example.
It.
Okay, but give me an example of what type of behavior that looks like.
Try to ask me a question.
What do you mean? Okay, Chris.
See how I didn't answer? That's how she be when she's in a cocky attitude.
Is that so? That's what you describe as cocky attitude?
Yeah.
That sounds like just a silent treatment or something.
Nah, cocky too.
Yeah. And so that would mean that she was horny. And so would you lay it down?
Whenever I ask her a question and she don't respond, I'll automatically be like, "You must want some," and then that's when she starts giggling.
Yeah. And so, do you know if you was able to like make her orgasm and stuff like that?
Man, I made that girl come 3 times when we did it.
Okay.
Ain't
Okay.
got no
Okay, okay. So it wasn't a problem in that regard. So then what do you think the problem was? Because
The problem is she keep bragging about this nigga all the time. It
So-
makes me mad.
so you get a little jealous when she's
Yes, honestly, I was jealous.
what type of stuff would she say about him?
That he got more muscles than me, he got more tattoos than me. I don't care.
Well, obviously you did care. Obviously.
But when she showed me a picture of this man with no shirt on, I was like, get that out my face.
Well, he was built, he was muscular.
More built than you and me. Compared.
Okay, so he was all built up.
But he's mixed with Hispanic and black.
Okay, so basically she's fiending for him. That means you ain't putting it down right, Chris. Like, in other words, if you was laying the pipe properly, right?
She wouldn't be thinking about
She wouldn't be thinking about nobody else. All right, if she's fantasizing and thinking about this guy, that means she's missing out on something. She's missing something, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you got this new girl now. What lesson are you going to take from this relationship that ended with Natalya and apply to the new relationship? What lesson are you going to learn?
Take my time.
Take your time.
Mm-hmm. Don't jump so quickly to get to that part.
Okay.
That's probably
Okay.
what messed up the whole thing with me and Natalya. We jumped straight into it too quickly
Yeah.
instead of taking our time to work to it.
Okay. Okay. Because I mean, like I say, it sounds like she was coming up fishing for any reason to break up. But then now you're telling me y'all are still door dashing and stuff like that. I'm confused.
And she said she wants to pick me up on Saturday night.
To do what?
DoorDash.
So why aren't you spending this time with your new girlfriend?
I don't know where she lives. And her mother's real strict.
Okay, so she goes to group, but she doesn't have the same leeway and freedom.
As Natalya does.
Okay. Wow. So you and Natalya are not together anymore. I gotta tell you, on one hand,
Her son was mad about it too. He cussed his own mama out for that.
yeah, I was about to say, on one hand, I feel sad for you, but from a content standpoint, she was boring and y'all were boring. All right, and that little date that y'all did, that was boring, man. I told you to make it interesting, man.
I tried to.
Like you sat there, y'all act like some 80-year-old couple or something. Okay. So how do you feel that y'all are broken up? How do you feel about it?
I feel better.
You feel better? Why do you feel better?
I ain't trying to be rude or nothing, or trying to be funny or nothing. But she got a serious smell. What?
Oh shit. Okay. So hold on. So she got a little odor in there. Are we talking about overall body odor, or are we talking about down there? Down there. Okay. So she got like a little odor down there. So how was you able to do that then? I guess for you,
Make
you
her
like,
get in the shower.
oh, you would make her get in the shower?
Say get in the shower first before we do anything.
And would you be smelling good too?
I always take me a shower, even though I smell musty right now.
Mhm.
I just woke up, did me a little workout.
Okay. Gotta get the muscles like her ex-husband, huh? You don't want no,
Probably be bigger than him.
huh?
I probably be built bigger than him.
Well, you gotta put the work in first. Can't
I
say
know I
what you
gotta
probably
get to
do.
work first.
Okay. See, y'all got a new roommate, or has she been here?
She knew.
Okay.
Oh, and there's one thing.
Mm-hmm.
We got a fellow colleague that been watching your YouTube channel and mine.
Is that right?
I ain't going to.
That lives here?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Her name is Jada.
Is that right?
And she know who you is.
She know who I am.
And she calls you the little Fed.
The little Fed.
Yeah.
Listen, if
But
I
I don't call you that. I call you little leprechaun.
if I work for the feds, if I
If you
work for the police,
feds, you think anybody want to do a video with
I
you?
need to start getting the check. That's all I'm saying. Somebody from one of those departments needs to send me a paycheck. Because I ain't got no paycheck in the years they've been saying that I work for the feds and do
You
all
ain't
this
got a
stuff.
paycheck yet.
Okay, so All right, so over with as far as Natasha goes. Let me ask, I mean, let's say Saturday night, y'all are outdoor dashing or whatever, and she wants to get a little freaky deaky real quick, right? Will you do that, or will you be like, nah?
Now, since her child is around, I can't do it.
Oh, so her kid be with her too. Okay, so she should be having both of y'all while she does it. Okay, wow.
She at her mom's house right now. Before I went to sleep, she called me last night and said, I'm at my mom's house. I'm surprised you was able to walk through that hellhole door. That's what I told her. That's what your mom's front door is going to be called, the hellhole.
The hellhole. Okay, man. All right, well, listen, like I say, man, that's wild. But, you know, listen, keep it moving, brother. Keep it moving, all right? There's plenty of fish in the sea, so.
Because the girl I'm with now, she called me this morning saying, Chris, is your ex still there with you? And I said, no.
Huh. Okay, all right. Well, I guess one day maybe we'll.
And also, the other reason why Natalya is also mad at me is because other women be bumping into me and hollering at me. It ain't my fault I'm good looking.
Wait, what? You said they be bumping into you and hollering at you?
When we went to McDonald's one day, me and Natalya, a whole Latino girl bumped into me. I already knew she was finna say something. That's why I pushed the ass out the door.
So just because she bumped into you, Chris, did she say something to you?
All she did was just bumped into me, and I already knew Natalya was finna say something, so I pushed her out of McDonald's.
Lord Jesus. All right. Well, like I say, Chris, we appreciate you, man, giving us this update. That's you know, shock. I don't know if it's a shocking turn, but it's a turn. It's a turn. I'll say that. So, we appreciate you. Same Cash App, same all that stuff. All right, man. Y'all definitely tap in with Chris, Christopher EDD on YouTube, and you see the Cash App. Make sure you tap in with him, little bro. Always gonna be little bro, and we definitely appreciate you, man. All right. Make sure you have a good one. All right. Yes, sir.